There, the Alliance Duels. People were scared about this because they didn't understand the nature of it. They figured every day they were going to wake up, and be raided, just everything on fire and smoking. That's not the intention of this event. But the intention of this event is to force you to focus on different parts of your HQ, so that way you are combat ready. So the point of Alliance Duels are to ease you into combat with other players, with other alliances. So they're gonna walk you up to preparation. How's this work? Every day they make you focus and build on something you'll need to be better at combat. Day one, to me, is the most important day. Modded vehicle boost. Now let me show you how I got to this screen real quick. When Alliance Duels start, you'll get a shield on the right side of the screen. It says versus. If you click that, it gives you the breakdown of the days and shows you where you are, what alliance you're up against. Right, in our server, Wolfpack is the #1 alliance, and Silent Knights is #2 alliance on our server. So we're the #2 alliance, and that's why they put us against each other. So 3 and 4 go against each other, and 5 and 6 go against each other to keep things as level and even as possible. But day one is your most important day. Why is that, guys? When you think about it, all of the combat that you actually engage in is through vehicles. So whether you're choosing an HQ, hitting attack, and attacking it.
Engaging the enemy.
Who's attacking that HQ? Well, your vehicle is. And if he wants to intercept, he'll run his vehicle out, so I won't make it to his HQ. And now we've got truck versus truck. Let me return that, poor guy. He's probably scared out of his mind. So everything you do as far as combat is pretty much your vehicle. By the way, guys, look at that formation. Look at you, look at you, look at you, SK. Pretty good. All right, now you tighten up your ranks because you don't want people to teleport into holes.
Open the garage,
when we do
boys.
alliance versus alliance or server versus server, people are going to teleport in the holes and try to rip you apart. If you close your ranks, then they have to teleport on the outside, and then we come at them like a swarm of bees and eat them alive, okay? So sorry about the side note, but here we go. Back into the Alliance duels. So modded vehicle boost is your most important day because all of your combat, all your attacking, defending is done out of the vehicle. Right now, at this point in stage of our server, if you want to be very competitive, your vehicle's gonna be over level 70. Over level 70. All the top players have their vehicles over level 70 right now. If you're not, that's okay. Just understand that when the elite guys come at you, no matter where your troops are at, the vehicle's gonna play a big part in whether you win or lose. So if you wanna be elite, get over level 100 and you're gonna body everybody, okay? Level 100 unlocks other special skills that people can't handle. But most people on this server are in the 70s right now. Most of the top elite players that know what they're doing, they built their vehicle up, put a lot of emphasis there at over level 70. All right, so what's that look like in your city? Your vehicle place is the place with a little wrench on top. There you go, click transform, and you've got 2 tabs right now that are unlocked. You've got the modify, you've got the upgrade. I've learned that if you go modify first, then the modifier up here, the ranking will go up, which will allow you to do more upgrades. There's a pop-up that happens when you hit upgrade. I don't have things right now, but when you hit upgrade, it'll say, are you sure you're gonna use more blueprints unless you upgrade your rating? Do not hit ignore. It's very true. You're gonna burn through a ton more, like 5 times more blueprints because you didn't do it properly. Get your ranking up through modify and then, upgrade. And that'll get your vehicle in really good shape. All right, so I am working hard. I'm on level 89. I want to be level 100, and I don't think I'm going to get there, but that's my goal. Unless I win a lot of rewards somewhere, I'm going to probably be like level 90 at the end of the day. All right, so which isn't bad at all. It's very, very competitive. I'm ahead of the curve right now. Most people are in the 70s. All right, let's go to the second day. We're doing a shelter upgrade. That's everything except your lab. Everything except your lab. So any of these buildings, some of these you guys neglect because, and I do too, because you're focused on combat. But then some of these buildings are like super important and you don't know it. quick deploy. Let's get some people in there. So like the formation, I realized very, very important, right? That's percentage, that's attack percentage and defense percentage. That's the fastest and best way to upgrade the power of your attacking unit. Right here, this military center allows you to have more. See that unit cap? That means I can have 7,300 troops in my city. So when I click right here on troop, you can see I got 8,550, all right? So the more I upgrade this military center, the more troops I can have in my city. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna upgrade this military center. Not now, but when it's time for buildings, all right? Then that's gonna allow me to have more troops. Then on troop day, I'm gonna fill up, the gap again. So on shelter upgrade day, I'm gonna upgrade my military center, and of course, my HQ, all right, and my formations. And from what I have left, my little towers and things that are with my troops. That'll make my attacking and defense stronger. Next day, you got the Age of Science. That's your labs. That's your labs. That's these guys. That one's 17. That was 22. I want to bring this up to match each other. And then I want to go in here, research. Do the new stuff. There's some new stuff here. We got the Alliance Recognition today, and we got the Fully Armed Alliance today. So I want to get in there. Notice my elite troops are 55. I'm good right there for now. My hero training is at 23. My goal was 50 and 20, all right? And then I want to go in here and mess around with these two new areas. So that's going to be the next day versus, let's see, Hero Initiative, you already know. Troops, 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 troops. So hopefully on day 2, you have upgraded the stuff to allow you to have more troops and higher tier troops. Remember, the camps let you have higher tiers. So at level 24, I can go to tier 8. So all these things are gonna be level 24 tomorrow. All these things are gonna be level 24 tomorrow. That was already 23. So that is the Hero Initiative. I wanna get myself straight where I can have more heroes. Holistic growth. If you click on it, it tells you what it is, by the way, okay? There you go. If you click on it, it tells you what it is. Now, Enemy Buster is the one that everybody was nervous about. Everyone was nervous about Enemy Buster. Yes, you can just attack each other, all out mayhem, but that's gonna destroy resources on both sides. And what happens is they sneak that server war, right behind this, and nobody's ready. So smart people won't destroy each other and then lose to another server. So both alliances do want some action. So for Enemy Buster, 1 and SK is going to meet in a field and just have truck battles. That'll give you kills without destroying your HQs and causing you to come up with a whole lot of resources to repair the damage. What we want to do is continue to build, not have to repair. If you repair and they're building on the other servers, then they're going to come in stronger than us because all our resources went to repairing things. If you attack, you do lose troops. If you're weaker, I mean they die. You got to build more troops. If you defend, you just get injured troops. They don't die, but somehow it goes in the kills column for the other person for winning the battle. I don't understand how that works. Ain't nobody dead, but they get kills. Okay, so tank versus tank or truck versus truck is the safest way to engage in battle without having to rebuild your HQ. Does that make sense? So that's what we're doing for Enemy Buster. We're gonna meet one out in the field somewhere and just go pew, 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 all right? And get our kills up, have a little fun, and nobody's gonna have resentment because nobody lost a lot of resources in their HQ. All right, so that is the outlook of Alliance Duel right now. If you click on rankings, each day, this is where you rank. So right now, SK is really doing a good job working on our vehicles. Viper, he goes crazy like I go crazy, so he's always going to be top 5, building his stuff up. And this is also a way that you look at where your alliance is in terms of strength. So pretty neck and neck. Not at one point we're at 56%, so people are waking up and spending money on the other side. Victory rewards, if you want to know what the rewards are like, there they are. That's for the daily rewards. Those are for the weekly rewards. All right, so they're not insane. They're not insane. So we're not doing this for the rewards. We're doing this for preparation. Every day we're going to see how we stack up against the #1 alliance in preparing our buildings and our vehicles and our troops. And so let's use this event as a way to truly prepare ourselves for battling anybody. But to me, the vehicle's #1, guys. So what I'm trying to say is everything's important, man, but that vehicle's #1. All right, this is Rogue Archetype. Drop your questions and comments in Discord or in the Alliance chat.